Eight-way tie. That's possible. Dude. Oh, my voice is gonna sound so weak today, bro. I'm alright. I just sleep with my mouth open, bro. Big Ferris, thank you for the 23. Yeah, dude, this is the highest my voice goes, like in terms of volume. Jesus, dude. Oh, spider in the world. You didn't need to say that. You didn't need to say that. It wasn't necessary, was it? No. Geiger Councilman, thanks for the sub. How you been, man? ESFERA. Oh, and there goes the music. We gotta add new music now. No, it's ESFERA music. And it's here. The real General Charizard, thank you for the sub. Oh, how's my day? Well, not that good because I don't know if anyone caught the random, like, temperature change cold. But yesterday was just terrible. I couldn't breathe at all. I was exhausted after all of that. And I got in bed. Usually I go to bed at like 8 a.m. I got into bed at 1 a.m. I was so tired. But I couldn't sleep because, like, you know what they need to do? They need to, like, invent a machine that you can, like, sleep in that, like, rotates your head as you sleep. So that you don't have to, like, do it yourself every 5 minutes. You know what I mean? The problem is, like, every time I'd get close to sleeping, I would just... The nostril that was clogged would start, like, leaking, and I can't do that. I don't want it leaking all over my bed sheets, you know what I mean? So I had to then switch to the other side. Because I new text message one. Ooh. I've not done that. I hate when, like, I don't even know how this happened. I get, like, text messages from, like, political representatives and stuff. Like, hey, you're voting for me, right? You would, right? Come on, I'm your best friend. It's time to vote for me. Together, we will do nothing for you. Probably. I don't know what service I signed up for that makes this happen. Dude, I did hear that BTS got drafted. That is like the one thing that just completely sucks about South Korea. Like, objectively sucks. You will get... Like, imagine, dude. Imagine you're just, like, living your best life, and then bam, you're done. You have to do this now. No other way around it. You have to. So, I don't know. But then again, what I just said it is very, like, American concept. The idea of, like, doing what you want at all times, sort of. But to my American brain, it's garbage. But maybe they like it. I don't know. I'm not them. I don't see that much complaint about it, actually. So they probably just grew up with that and they were like fine with it. Yeah, honestly, they're probably like excited to get drafted because they could they don't have to do K-pop stuff for all. They're like, oh yes, break time. I'm trying to get my chin into like a right. Yeah, it's terrible. It's really terrible. I feel so bad for anyone involved in K-pop. It's gotta be hard to not just like literally commit suicide. I don't even know how they'd like do it. They're probably closely monitored so that they don't. But it's like, that's some creepy, it's all like creepy Black Mirror nonsense. Yes, I will be making a completion video for Zodiac at some point. It's in the works, but that's all I can say. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded. I know that I've been a disappointment. It's all my fault, unfortunately. I am afraid to admit, but whatever. At least I'm streaming, that's something. I don't know why I just didn't set a checkpoint there. I was just like, and we go now. Ugh. Dude, I'm exhausted. I hope that I can play okay today. I slept for like 9 hours, but I feel like I slept for like 0 hours. That's what it feels like right now. I think I got an unlucky REM cycle. That's how I died last time. I just need to go higher, I think. Yeah. Ugh. Man, I was in bed from 1 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I just got up to do this stream. That's how I've been feeling. So if I don't play that well, I'm sorry. It's not for lack of trying, no matter what it is. No, I got no dreams last night at all. Actually. Because sleeping was just so uncomfortable. Even when I was asleep, it was like my body just subconsciously was never really fully asleep. Because of my nose being as stuffed as it was. And every time I woke up, I was like, oh, reality sucks ass. Here he goes gaming, thank you so much for the sub. I couldn't sleep for more than like 1 hour periods at a time until I had to give up for a little while. Because of like just how clogged my nose was. It was like the most first world problem ever, but it's happening nonetheless. Now my throat's all like whatever because I had to sleep with my mouth open because obviously my nose was fully clogged. There was no, it wasn't happening. For some reason, I just don't care about the dream drama at all. I don't care. Because I guess I already just kind of knew he was a really bad person. I'm like, it's not like I'm like, oh, what? Dream's weird, really? Like, I don't know. I think it's also because, like, a lot of the accounts that talk about it, like, I hate them. Like, I hate them. Like, the way they talk, the things they say, like, I hate them. It goes beyond strong dislike. Like, the people that talk, like, the people that, like, send tweets like, can we literally talk about how this content creator was, like, literally ableist, like, 7 years ago, and how they shouldn't have a, like, people that talk like that, I swear I want to punch you in the face. Dude, God, the people that talk like that, oh, holy, it makes me so mad, it makes me so mad. And I don't know, probably one of my least favorite type of people ever. I just can't take any of the things they say seriously because they talk like that. It's so annoying. Well, if they used it like 2 weeks ago, then that's different. Like, there's creators that act like everyone that hasn't blocked this YouTuber for saying a slur like 7 years ago is a terrible person, and they should all like stop. Like, I saw this one like infuriating tweet. Like, something like, and it always starts with, like, or, like, something like that just always pisses me off. And then it was talking about, like, how Markiplier, like, said, like, the cheese slur, like, 8 years ago, and he is, like, actively apologized for it so much, and this tweet was, like, acting like everyone who watches him is just a terrible person, and, like, shut up! Hate those accounts. I just haven't been able to keep up with the dream drama because I just don't like people that are talking about it. Oh my god, that was awesome. There's nothing wrong with holding people accountable, but they have to be held accountable for, like, things that, like, they're still doing instead of things they did and have apologized for. Because at that point, how is anyone supposed to grow and change if we're all the exact same person we were when we were, like, 12, huh? Exactly. I think those people are just worse than the people that ever said them in the first place. Well, yeah, that's what I said. They're still doing it. Can you interview me for a classroom present? What is the presentation about? Let's start there. Yeah, just give people the opportunity to improve, not to... Because if we're constantly harassing people with the stuff they used to do, then they're not going to want to improve. They're going to be like, what's the point? I don't think I'm a good person to interview about cancel culture because I've never really been canceled, have I? You could probably find a better source for that. Cancel culture is being talked about a lot more in schools. I've seen this more and more, which I think is a good thing, honestly, because I think it's important, especially to educate that age group about it, because they're so often saying they're doing things they don't really understand what they're doing. Up yours, woke moralist. We'll see who cancels who. That was a really good death. Why? I never set any checkpoints in that part before. I don't know why I never do this, bro. Dude, the way American English class works is so annoying. I kind of get why they don't make things about interesting topics, because every time, like, I've, like, presented something or have, like, an essay about, like, something that I actually genuinely care about, I just got bullied afterward because I cared about it too much. So, I guess it's saving everyone if you just make it boring, I don't know. Like, it's so stupid. Like, we're gonna... Because, I don't know, kids are just annoying. Yeah, everyone can agree on the boring being boring. It's like they don't want people to actually have opinions about stuff, because then people get into, like, arguments and teachers don't want to deal with that. No, they literally do, like, if you care, you get your ass beat. Dude, thank God, by the way, that I got out of that school that I was in before the meme really blew up. Like, it was literally like 3 days after PewDiePie made his video. Literally 3 days. I would have actually gotten my ass beat, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think I would have, like, knowing the people in that school, I think I would have gotten my ass beat in real life. So thank God for that, honestly. Pandemic is obviously terrible, but I didn't have a lot of friends, man. Not in that school. I actually had none, so a group of people who could have just ganged up on me, I would have gotten my ass beat over and over again. I was already getting dangerously close. I was getting pelted with carrots from a that was the most upsetting one, I think, to me. I'm really glad that I didn't figure out who it was, though, because that was at a point in my life where I would have got myself expelled. I would have definitely gotten myself expelled. No, you don't. You don't want to get expelled. I was never a very violent person, but there was a lot of emotions running through me that year. Yeah, I mean... Dude, I can't believe... Oh. The same death again that I tried so hard to avoid! God, I forgot how bad at this game I am. I actually thought it might be good for a second. Embarrassing. I forgot how just genuinely garbage at this game. Like, irredeemably bad I am, dude. Wow, that's so embarrassing. I can't believe I died there twice. It's so easy. It's literally so easy. It is so easy. Oh my god, dude. I'm such an embarrassment. Oh my god. I don't really know what to say to checkpoint. I guess, like, you're just fine. No, I only died there twice. I just died to the transition the third time. Oh my god, dude. Why am I so bad at this game? How did it happen, dude? God. It's so easy. I don't understand even. I'm so embarrassed, dude. What? Okay, cool. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood right now, dude. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I thought I was gonna do it too, but I had to mess it up because I'm so bad and terrible and garbage and useless. I had to mess it up, dude. I had to mess it up and I can't even do it. God! So bad! Such a despicable player, dude. Man. I don't know how I turned out this way. You'd think with this many hours of gameplay. But I guess not. Cool, I hope that happens to me. Does the pressure ever get to me? Not really. My own pressure gets to me, though. Also, hey, Doctor. Wasn't Ewop a Crazen Goon? That for some reason my brain's like, that's who that is. I think I'm thinking of someone else, though. Okay, good. I'm thinking of someone, but I don't know who it is. I don't know who am I thinking of, bro? I can't remember the name. Oh, well. Dude, I can't believe that death. Oh well. I thought that may be a Crazy Goon Maya, like 2019 group of people, but I don't think that's true because they said it wasn't true, so it's not true. But I don't remember who I'm thinking of. There's someone I'm thinking of with like a similar-ish name, but I cannot. Definitely not Shuri. Icon Village is in shambles because they didn't dedicate enough resources to this. Correct, save the 1 year. They're in a recession. They hope it ends soon, but the war is costing many lives. They were all trained incorrectly and they can't go through the level. Update for the 3 people that know what I'm talking about at all. I mean, I finally made it to True Love segment golden. Yay! This is like the thing, you know? This is like... That's like the segment. probably gonna upload all segments to my main channel. Even though it's probably just gonna tank my channel, but I've done enough work on this, I think, to upload it there. Plus, I want people to know about it for when I stream it more. But it's gonna just tank my channel, but whatever. I have return 0 coming. I don't think I can actually tank my channel, like, legitimately, so. That death sucked. Thanks for the sub, YGG24. That death sucked ass. I'm such a bad player. Why does anyone think I'm good? Like, actually, why? I'll never understand. No good player just makes mistakes like that, bro. It was not caused by the sub, yeah. I promise. I did not die during the sub. Even so. Yeah, but the thing with uploading it to my main channel is then when I stream it, people know what it is. Because they've seen it. Although, I'm gonna have to edit the calls, because half of them are just, like, stupid. Yeah, well, like, you know the sentiment, like, how you can read 100 positive comments and then you read one negative comment and it makes you sad? It's like that. Like, I can be as consistent as I want, but if I die in dumb ways, I'm still gonna be upset. It's the same... Got me more thinking of this up. It's the same, same principle. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep into self-deprecation today because I did a whole thing on that. On why I think it happens, why I can't control it, all that sort of stuff yesterday. So I won't go there. You have to understand, I would absolutely be playing better if I didn't self-deprecate, so I need you to understand it's not a choice. Like, if I could not be doing it, I wouldn't be doing it. Because then I would have already beaten the level, probably, because I wouldn't be beating myself up over and over again. That way I would have actually just completed the level. I'm going to do the entire golden at some point. Crap. Where did I die? I literally don't remember. I have no recollection of where I died, even. Wow. Like, I could not tell you. I have no idea where I died. 23 apparently. Have you gotten out of bed yet, Matt? Do you have the cold? Because I was in bed for like 15 hours because of it. Maybe longer. No, I was like 17. That is what 12 plus 5 makes. So. If you live in the eastern area of the US, or even Midwest at all, and you've experienced a random headache today you don't normally get, I'll tell you why. It's because there's some temperature pressure change that's happening. So now you know, and it's gonna be over soon, so don't worry about it too much. Pretty short lasting thing. That's another good change from Wooly. I know what you mean though, like when you get a really bad headache, it just, oh. It's kind of a glimpse into what astigmatism is like. It's like, it's just really hard to see everything, so it gives you like a headache. Headaches from astigmatism I'm pretty used to. Headaches from like mucus pressure stuff I'm not super used to. Those are annoying. But yeah, y'all are gonna be fine. I'll probably just wake up tomorrow and I'll be gone. Will, thank you for the sub. That sucks. I was clutch up temp. Except for the one time, but that was debounce mode. I just died to the mole pan wave thing for the second time. It was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, just get plenty of rest. Drink water. Remember to drink water. But I can't be a celebrity crush if I'm not a celebrity. I'm her girlfriend's niche internet micro celebrity. I guess the word celebrity is still used in that sentence. But I feel like it requires more, like, you know, classification. I love that string of words. How the puzzle's going? Dude, I can't get to 1500. It's never gonna happen. Ever. I could, like, spend 20,000 trillion years of my life staring at a puzzle to get, like, +5, and then the next one I'd be like, oh, this one's pretty easy. -20. I'm just like, ah. That's really good. My best death ever. Man, these deaths today are just atrociously bad, dude. So embarrassing, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. Like, what are these? Like, I'm just stupid. I don't know. These are just ignorant deaths. Dude, last night I was... Dude, I'm so sad, dude. Last night I was playing. I got up to 1460. I'm like, you know what? This is a good place to leave it. I'm gonna play the smart move. I'm gonna play the smart move, and then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and and now I'm at like 1300, like 80 or something. I'm just like, okay. People are always like, well, you know, you have autism. You think you'd be really good at chess. Here's the thing. Maybe eventually, but right now the problem is just, like, actually observing things. Like, I haven't seen all the major things yet, you know what I mean? So I don't really know what I'm looking for yet a lot of the time. Help, what was that notification? A $15 tip? Damn. Alright, let me open Streamlabs. I never have Streamlabs open. Yeah, dude, just log in. Go. Yes. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Recent events. What's the recent event? No recent events. Okay. Not very helpful at all. Damn, dude, what the hell? I don't know what to do. Wait, maybe I'm using string elements. That might be the one. That doesn't even seem right either. Well, it wasn't in recent events. Stream elements probably is the right one anyway. There we go. Now we're making progress over here. Activity feed. Finally, thank you for the $15 bubbles. I found it. It's over. Okay, cool. Now I don't know how to do that. Yeah, it is easy when you have something to look for sure. Let me just close some tabs here while I'm here. Alright. Yeah, I appreciate this bubbles. Thanks, man. I will not be buying a Happy Meal with that money. I don't like McDonald's, but I will spend it on some food-related item for you. How often do I shave? I've shaved twice in my entire life, so... very infrequently. I don't have to. What's up, Luigi? Well, I'm different. So, yeah. Ship's going okay. I'm dying to a lot of dumb stuff, but I got into second drop once, and then some other decently far attempts. I feel terribly unentertaining, but it's also because I'm recovering from this cold. So whatever, it happens. That was like 4 minutes 30. Yeah, I can't keep McDonald's down for real. Yeah, don't eat at McDonald's. It can't happen. The workout, well, I was really consistently, and then I started to get this weird pain in my hand, and now I'm trying to go see a doctor. I'm doing rock climbing. I'd like to continue, but I gotta I gotta fix my hand issue first. That's also why I haven't played Minecraft in like 4 days. It's really fun. But yeah, I gotta go see a doctor, but it's hard. It's hard because like when I want to get care, I have to go all the way to Pennsylvania. Because I'm still on my parents' insurance, which, by the way, everyone stay on your parents' insurance literally as long as you can. It's not about being independent, it's just cheaper, it's just safer, it's just do it. It's not like I live by myself, I pay my own everything, I still am on my parents' insurance, and I recommend you all do the same just because of how it is. However, that being said, I have to get stuff in the state which they live in, which is Pennsylvania, which is like 4 hours away from me. Which is annoying as hell whenever I need to see a doctor. Required rock climbing. I wonder how working at an airport. I wonder what that's like. The airport exists in such a weird place in my mind. What do you mean hates the taste of medicine? What medicine are you taking that it's like a taste situation? Everything I take is pill form anyway. Although I used to have to drink the purple sludge because I couldn't take pills. Wow, I can literally perfectly remember what it tasted like in my mind. The grape stuff. Can anyone else taste that if they think about it? God, it's one of the worst tastes I've ever experienced in my life. Man, I wish there was a better way to do cough syrup, because a lot of people have died. The stuff you can do with cough syrup. The grape liquid was so, Matt, you know, that was like whenever I was told I had to drink that, bro, it literally was like, you ever have like an event you're really not looking forward to, and then like literally time deletes itself past that event? Like, you're so nervous about that right now that every single thing that could happen after that event is just gone until it happens. Like, you can't envision anything past that. And so I'm just sitting there like, please, I don't want to do it. I can't. And then it happens, it sucks, and then time restores itself. The timeline is once again there. Yeah, not a fan of the grape medicine. Not fun. Yeah. Pepto-Bismol is the worst stomach medicine ever? I don't agree with you. I take Pepto a lot, actually. I take Pepto a lot, and I'm really happy with it. I mean, if it makes you throw up, you're probably just allergic to it. Yeah, I have Mucinex. I mean, I took some this morning. I have some almost every day. Not as much as I used to. Which isn't that good for me, but I have to rely on a lot of medications just to not, like, be dead. Because I have a lot of random issues that need medicine. I've been lucky to avoid anything, like, that's actually super strong, though. But yeah, even though I'm on Dupixent, I still have to take like Allegra, Mucinex. I still have to put on creams, like special topical ointments and stuff like that, nasal sprays. Although I'm happy with how consistently they all work together. Mucinex is another chemical that I wish they found a better way to make it, because that's another thing that people can abuse, and it's really bad. A lot of over-the-counter medicines can be abused really easily, and it's really sad, but it's really hard to... Yeah, if you have frequent headaches and it doesn't feel like you have too much nasal congestion happening, it might be astigmatism, especially if you see the lines. If you're able to drive or just be in a car at night and you see like every single bright light just like streaking off in a very specific direction, it can't all be like it can't be like around everywhere. Like if it goes in a specific direction in one line, that means you probably have astigmatism. A lot of people will claim this happens to everyone, and it does to some extent, because it's still hard for your eyes, but it makes like a glow that goes in every direction. If it goes in one direction, that means your eye is shaped in an incorrect way and it's trying to fix it in a very specific way, and that's what... It's actually, like one-third of every person has like a mild case of astigmatism, such that it doesn't really bother you. So if you're just hearing this and you're like, what? But I don't really have any issues. You probably don't. It's just a lot of people have it. It's just it ranges in how severe it is. Anesthesia is crazy, yeah. Actually, that's another reason why I think some drugs should be legal, because you can get stuff like, you can get most antihistamines, stuff like Benadryl and Mucinex and NyQuil, that sort of stuff, very easily and legally. And it's a lot more dangerous than a lot of other stuff. Probably one of the most dangerous stuff you can do. Like, genuinely, don't do it. I don't care what pain you're going through in your life, it will not be solved by taking a bunch of Benadryl. With Benadryl 4, it's an antihistamine, it's allergies. It's pretty strong though. Benadryl knocks me out. I've only got detention once, and it was for cheating in my Latin class, because I stopped caring. And all I had to do was, like, go to a building and, like, sweep up stuff. It was pretty easy. Yeah, it is my prom that I took. Exactly, you're right. Bingo. I don't know, I thought it'd be fun. It was not fun. I was just like, this is a little goofy class. No. They expect you to put in 3 hours of work a day. I was like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, alright. Well, there's a little friend of mine called Google Translate. And I don't know. Otherwise, I was pretty good at staying out of trouble. Yeah, we're talking about Latin and how it's not a good class to take. Nice random sharp head pain. Really enjoying that. I hope this keeps happening forever. Okay. Yeah, this is like, there's like a, it's like the one above the eye. That's how I know it's mucus stuff. There's mucus glands above your eyes and they can become swollen, which is exactly what's happening right now. Dude, my mucus glands are messed up. They've tried to stick a camera up my nose to, like, observe my deviated septum, see what was going on with that. They couldn't even get there. Because my nose was so swollen and inflamed, they could not get there. They're just like, alright, canceled, we can't, no, it's not happening. And secretly I was like, alright, I'm fine with that, because, well, if you ever had a camera sticked up your nose, it's just about one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever felt. It's so, no words can make that one possible. I've been to doctors a lot, so I've experienced my fair share of really uncomfortable and weird, painful experiences. The cotton swab test is nothing until you've had a camera stick up it. And then that's the, like, dude. It's like, but if you've never had that, it's probably really bad. I'd imagine. Oh yeah, I've had a camera put down my throat, but they knocked me unconscious. Did they not knock you unconscious? Okay, maybe, because, like, they offered me two choices. They were like, you can either do one where you're fully knocked out, or where you're still awake, but you're you're like numb. And I'm like, dude, just knock me out. Like, I don't want to be a part of this. Just wake me up when it's over, bro. I don't want to. Like, what kind of choice is that? Who? Psychopath. It's not even like it was more expensive. So I don't know. not braiding my hair. It's not happening. People have tried. Okay. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Oh my god. Did I hold too long? I don't even really know. I just die there sometimes, bro. My hair is a wild beast. You cannot braid it. It's impossible. Probably. It's too tangled. You can't fix it. I literally, there was one time I got bored. I went to the mirror. I just spent literally 2 hours untangling my hair. Next morning, wake up, it's tangled again. You can't do it. You will never complete this task. My phone number is 1-800-BIG-FISH. It's not, yeah, it's just not happening. Oh, I know. I don't actually know my, the 3 numbers in the back of my card by heart. For some reason. I guess I did just get this card. What's up, Sam-a-lot? How you been, man? Looks like you had fun on TwitchCon. Dude, that clip of you doing the backflip and then everyone cheering is like the most, like, insane thing I've ever seen. Like, I can't believe that happened. This is the base pro shop pyramid. I'm kind of folding sim a lot. I'm playing really bad. I made it as a second drop like at the start of the stream, but I haven't made it back because I don't know. It just has not happened. I keep dying to random and other random. Oh my god. It's over. It's all gone. The golden looks like one of the most muscle memory levels of all time. It's just all gone, probably. I can't believe Trent can't let troll was cool. I've never actually played it. Well, I'm sure I did, but I was too young to remember. I vaguely remember playing it, but I also remember not getting very far, so, you know. I think I just wrote it off as humanly impossible around 10% and I gave up. Good job, Luigi. Oh, nice. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Someone called this the worst main list. I was having an argument with them yesterday. The worst main list in the entire game. This beats the Coop and Circle, apparently the worst one. However, it is important to note that the same person has Mori, Calliope, and Demon Dice in their playlist, so hopefully that helps to invalidate that opinion. It had to be said. It had to be said. Luigi, it had to be said. Cool. Yeah, it had to. Well, I guess I just wanted to. It's not really a have to, but I had to because I wanted to, and I didn't feel like having self-restraint, which makes it a had to, kind of, in a way. I'm not a Mayhem fan either. I don't imagine many people are. No, it would not be cool if there was a best extreme demon list. No, it would not be cool. No, it would not be. No. No, it really wouldn't be, though. Because then, you know what, want to know what Twitter would become instantly? It's already, like... Dude, Twitter would just be the worst thing you've ever seen the moment something like that gets made. Didn't consider Twitter. That's for the best. You're probably a pure soul, but I don't think I could take it really. Even the amount of Twitter that I do go on, I just think it would just be so annoying. Why'd I grow my hair out? I wanted to. Because I thought it'd be cool. Yeah, I didn't even know who Charlie was until I already looked like this. And then I saw him and I'm like, that's really funny. That two people would just independently come to the same conclusion like that. A Bizarre Electro, I think, for the sub. I mean, Charlie probably knows about me, but I don't really care. I just assume he knows about everything that's ever happened on the internet, because that's, like, what he does. I could never put Charlie on a pedestal. He's too, like, I don't know, he's just a guy. You can just, like, talk to him. Like, I know he's this big YouTuber, but it's, like, hard for me to envision that. Like, he's just, I don't know. He's just not caught up with, like, status at all. So, like, I wouldn't feel like... I don't know. Yeah, we're talking about Moist Critical. Yeah, he's, like, the most guy could get. It's just, like... I don't know. He's literally, like, the only person I get my news from. I think, like, internet news. So bad. I knew that was happening. I choked it so hard. I'm such a pathetic player, dude! God! What is wrong with me? I'm never gonna beat this level because I'm just gonna keep dying to stupid things like that, man. That's so stupid. Like, what is that death? It's literally just a stupid death, bro. I'm literally never gonna beat this level ever, dude. It literally feels impossible. Like, I just can't do it. Sorry. No, it's like a death in the part before Sammy. Sammy's part you die to all the time. Tactic death, yeah. Yeah, Troiler's like the only person I I call by like their actual name. I don't know. It's not even like parasocial. It's just like he's just a guy, so it doesn't like make sense to call him a username in my head. Yeah, all of a sudden they're too silly to use. Well, Yoshi's wrong. We all know that. You can call me by my name, because my username is just my name. I don't see that as weird at all. Npesta is just Nathan Pesta. This is my name. IMO, it's only like, I don't know if I said IMO in real life. In my opinion, it's just like, it's like parasocial if like the creator tries to like keep it, not a secret, but like if they're not like super, like if they don't prefer to be called that. You know what I mean? But I just don't care because it's just my name anyway, so it doesn't bother me. At all, really. And that goes the other way. Like, I don't really mind if IRL people call me Npesta either, because once again, it's just my name. Ironically enough, my dad had the username Npesta in high school. I'm not even kidding. Which is, like, really funny to me. Not Nate, that's where I draw the line. Text name is Jonathan Lasagna. Well-known fact. Okay. Why can't I just remain consistent for longer than like 2 seconds, dude? I don't get it. Like, am I just not trying? Or like, what is it? Like, I don't get why I can't. Like, I can literally, like, it feels like I can do it every time I command and I'm just choosing not to. Like, that's literally what it feels like. I don't know how true that is. I see a ding-donger. Like, I don't know how true it is, but it just really just feels like I'm, like, choosing not to beat it. It's really frustrating. No, I packed. I could not eat the school food. I would have died. The only time I ever ate the school food is when it was pancake day, because you could get an infinite amount of pancakes. And to me, that meant infinite. Like, if everyone ate like I was eating, there would be no more pancakes left anymore. Yeah, they just kept making pancakes till it was over. I was a menace on pancake day. I got involved. Dude, speaking of pancakes, I have this memory when we were like, when I was like 13 or something. I must have been sick or something. But like, we were on a vacation to Canada, and like, I just like wake up and I'm in this house that I've never seen before, and the people inside are just like offering us free pancakes. Like, my whole family's in there. They're just like, do you want free pancakes? And they're like the best pancakes I've ever had with like Canadian maple syrup, and it's all free for some reason. And I don't know. I know that sounds like a dream, but it was really happening, and I don't know why. So I gained consciousness in this house. My parents are already in there, and they're eating pancakes, and like, you should eat some pancakes. And I'm like, what? And then, so I really can't put this memory to any, like, I don't know why it exists. I really don't. This is all the context we're getting, is this small amount that I have. And they're just like, yeah, free pancakes, you just eat them until you're done. So I did, of course, you know, I was like, alright, that sounds good, so I did, and then we left. And then we just went about our day, which I couldn't tell you, I have no idea. Empire State thinks what's up. Good pancakes taste insane. I had these pancakes at a place that I don't remember the name of in Ohio, and they were called the Cloud 9 pancakes. And they're ridiculous. I mean ridiculous. So good. I didn't know they could make pancakes like that ever. They were, yeah, the name was accurate. I was eating that, like, you had to slow down because it was so good and like rich that like your throat couldn't take it. Like, you had to go slow. I don't know if you ever had like really good pancakes, but if you eat too much, you get that like starch feeling in your throat. Like, I literally had to slow down eating these pancakes. They were that rich and good, and it was like, oh my god. I wish I could remember the name of the place. I was there moderately recently. I did the Wordle with my family there, but I don't remember. Now, my last name's Slovakian, or it was. It was originally Pezda, and then the immigration officers messed it up, and my great-grandparents came. And they just made it Pesta. The Port of Ohio, it's in Columbus. It's a city establishment. But I can't remember the name of it. Did anyone ever been to North Market? I doubt anyone has. I'm just curious. Hey, that universe is weird. Well, if you have actually been, I cannot recommend the Polish place. A bit like you enter and then you walk to the right, you walk a little bit, you come across a Polish place. Jesus Christ. Cannot recommend it enough. I think it's called Hubert's, yeah. Goddamn. That's comfort food at its finest. I don't think so. That may have been something added after I left. Back when I was going to North America, there was a place called Destination Donuts, and it was like these like artisan insane donuts, and oh my god, they were so good, but they don't exist anymore. It's really sad. You know what else started in North Market though was Jenny's, the ice cream place. Some of you guys may have even heard of Jenny's. May have seen it in like a store or something. It started there, which is really cool, and it branched out slowly, and now it's this big thing. That's cool. They can't have paid that poorly based off how much they were charging for the ice cream. Not that it wasn't worth it, but oh my god. It's expensive ass ice cream. I don't know why I say was, like I don't have a pint of it in my freezer right now. We don't talk about that. I'm making good financial decisions, I promise. Look, I needed it, okay? It was like a necessary type purchase. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Look, I really like ice cream. It's the one food thing I really splurge on. Oh, I love Brambleberry Crisp. It's so good. I like so I'm not big on chocolate, but almost every flavor that isn't chocolate is like awesome. No, yeah. Once you have Jenny's, there's no going back. You're just like, oh my god. My favorite is salted caramel by them. Oh my god, they have the best salted caramel in the world. Easily. The best. It's just the best. Nothing even comes close. It's probably my favorite ice cream flavor of all time. It's so good. They have so many insane flavors though. Some have never returned though. Like it was like backyard mint or something was a really good flavor, but that doesn't exist anymore. Unfortunately. There's plenty of other really good flavors that they have. I don't like chocolates. I never liked mint chocolate. That's awesome. That's such a good move. Dude, ice cream. I sort of want to talk about this forever. Ice cream related story. I have Wegmans near me. I'm in New York now. Far away from any Jenny's or Grater's or anything like that. But the other day, I was like at like a random Wegmans I've never been to before, and I just go to the ice cream section because I'm curious. You never know. They might have something good. And to my surprise, mind you, this is October. They have Grater's Peach, despite the fact that Grater's Peach disappears like in July in most stores. And they don't just have one. They have like 1 million of them, and they're selling them at $2 a pint because they're trying to get rid of them. And I was just like my eyes like popped out of my head like a cartoon character. Like I just started shoveling them into my goddamn cart. I was like, there's no way this is real. This is fake, and I've eaten like all of them. It is insane though. West Virginia too poor for Jenny's. Maybe one day. Dude, West Virginia is so random. I'll tell you what though, I had the best barbecue in my life in West Virginia, so they have something. I was in West Virginia moderately recently, to go, oh crap, what is it called? Like, you get into, like, this, like, canoe thing that goes down a stream. Whitewater Rapids, there we go, finally. The words. We were there to do Whitewater Rapids, which are super fun, by the way. Big fan of that, and we were like really hungry, but there was no food around in any direction, so we just like randomly go up this hill, and there's just like this little small place that's like it was the smell. My dad smelled it because he has like the best sense of smell ever. He just like noticed. He was like, we have to go there now. Like, this is it. No other anything matters. We are going to this place that I'm smelling right now. We go up there, and there's just like this guy, and it's just like this place Like this random place I could never name. I don't even know if it has a name. It was just like, it was just like a house that he was just like grilling. He had the barbecue out. And they come up the hill and he's like, hey guys, do you want some barbecue? And I'm like, yes. And it's like the best barbecue of all time. Like the best. It was so good. And it was like this random place that I could never ever find ever again. Like it's just there. I could not direct any of you to this location. Like it was just there. I would never go to school in West Virginia. I mean, this is why I got so mad at myself for the deaths earlier. I knew I wasn't getting back there. Like, I knew it. I'm so, like, exhausted from all the cold BS I'm dealing with. I don't want to, like... It's very, very hard to try. So I'm very upset that I threw those attempts away for nothing. I'm such a pathetically bad player, dude. It's not even funny. Dude, Mammoth Cave is so cool. I got to do some spelunking. I'll tell you this, if you're like deep in a cave crawling through some... Here's the thing I've noticed about Americans. I hate most of them, but like when we're all in some collective experience, we all instantly get along. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. Like when you're hiking and you just like see other people on the trail, you just like strike up a conversation and it's so easy. Like I'll say that much. All opinions just kind of like dissipate the moment you're in like a shared experience like that. We were down at Mammoth Cave, you know, like we're all crawling through this little random thing. We can all barely fit through. It's very fun. And we were all chatting about this and that and going through the experience together. Yeah, again, we have this like notion that the people that disagree with us politically are bad people in America. And it's not really our fault. The way that news work, they're trying to divide us. Like that's not a conspiracy theory. That's not something that is like companies have been taken to court because they've been actively found to divide people and that sort of stuff. That's not a joke. That's a real thing. But the truth is, even if we do disagree a lot politically, like, we all just want to do what we think is best and be nice, usually. Hadvik, thanks for the raid. Yeah, it's definitely not everyone, but I'd say the majority of the people in the US, like, I'm trying to think of a good way to put it, like, if a building was on fire and someone was inside, and they could choose to just walk away, not like when a firefighter needs to get involved, but like somewhere you could realistically help like a child or something stuck in a fire. Over half of Americans would run in and save that kid from the fire if they had the ability to instead of just walking away, I'd say. You know what I mean? What's up, Whip Poop? Thanks for the raid. regardless of anything. That sounds insane. I don't even want to play anymore. I've embarrassed myself so much today, I don't even want to play. Like, I'm so deeply, genuinely embarrassed that I haven't gotten to the break in so long. It's so upsetting to me. It just literally makes me feel like such a pathetically bad player. And I am. Like, I'm not gonna hide it. I'm so sick of... Literally. I just really wish people would make excuses for me. I wish so hard. I don't know what I'm ending. I feel like the only reason I can't beat this is because I just lack any consistency at all. Like, I just don't have the skill to do it. I think one of the biggest problems with politics is, like, people often, more often than you think, they don't really understand what they're actually supporting. Because, again, a lot of people they're not trying to be bad people. You know what I mean? And now some people are just racist, so, you know, but a lot of the time they don't really understand what they're supporting. Yo, Aurora, what are you doing in Celeste right now? I'm just curious. What you've been on the grind for? Then I have, like, no nutrients in me whatsoever. I have half of a sandwich in the last, like, 24 hours. Well, okay, I ate breakfast, too. I always eat breakfast, or I'll throw up. Dude, that's such a useless grind. Don't even bother. It's so pointless. That's the only one I've ever given up on. I don't. It wasn't like I was too annoyed to continue. I just no longer saw a point. It's just, I got to the end of flag 2, and the jellyfish just like, I forgot to throw it backwards at the start of the flag, so I didn't get to move on to flag 1. And at that moment, I was just like, I don't care. Like that's when it hit me. I'm still working on 90. I just got to True Love section. Parting took 2 days. True Love will probably also take 2 days. 1 day to learn, 1 day to do. Reunification will probably take a singular day in total. And the last one will probably take 2 weeks. No! That was the worst death I've ever had in my entire life. That is it. That is the single worst one. That is the worst one. That is the worst one. I didn't just do that. Wow. 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 To think that anyone has ever taken me seriously as a player. To think that anyone would ever take me seriously as a player. Oh, wow. This is a J. Thank you for the sub. Wow. I just proved to the entire world that I'm incapable of doing anything right. Literally. Holy crap. Ridiculous. Ridiculously stupid embarrassment. Holy crap. You did not just die like that. Oh my god. Dude, that is... Wow. I don't even want to play anymore. Dude, that... It does make me so sad. It does make me so goddamn sad. It really does. That death is one of the most depressing deaths I've ever experienced in this game, dude. Because I don't die there in practice. I literally just, I chose to do it. I must have done it on purpose. I must have subconsciously just wanted to feel bad about myself. Like, I don't have no other explanation, man. I don't want to play anymore. Thanks for the subs for Cactus Man. I don't want to play anymore, dude. I don't. Did my mouse double click? Cause I swear I held, bro. Guess not. I probably didn't even click at all. There's no way this is real, dude. Why would I choke 2 in a row, dude? I don't understand. I just don't understand anymore. Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to myself? Why won't I just get to the second drop? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm doing this. What is wrong with my brain? I died at the perp before the break like twice in a row, and they were both really, really just moronic deaths. I don't think I've ever been so embarrassed from a performance on a level in my life, and that includes Bloodlust. Like, this is the most embarrassing experience I've ever had with level. I've never performed worse. I've never performed worse in my life. What, Kinos? No, not at all. My eyes were literally getting worse as I was playing it. It's a miracle I completed the level. At all. I have no excuses for this. I have no reasons. I've just genuinely never performed this bad. It was exceptional. That's one of the best performances I've ever turned out. It's a miracle. It's a literal miracle that I ever beat Kinos. I shouldn't have done it. Like, it just shouldn't have happened. The mental hurdles I had to overcome to beat that level. Oh, my eyes were getting wet. It was the most demotivating thing I've ever experienced in my life. I had to walk this fine line between caring about the level too much while playing it, and also, like, that's why I did so much chat interaction during Kinos, because if I cared for too long, I would go insane, because there was factors outside of my control that were causing me to die, and it was literally driving me insane. It's literally a miracle that I ever beat Kinos. Hey, yo, what's up, Zeronian? Thanks for the raid. That was stream. Good morning. Oh, you know when I wake up? It is morning. Oh, good job. Isn't the Hell Nuts mirrored the whole time? I don't think I could ever play that. That's so, like, evil. It's like trying to play Osu Taiko after playing Mania for as long as I have. Like, this, I'm used to it scrolling that way, not the other way. Like, I can't see that. There is no help command. I never made one to ask questions. Or I guess I don't really know what I'd make one to do. Man, I was really hoping I would do this, like, what I wanted to have happen. What I expected to happen was that I was just gonna breeze through this level, because, first of all, I literally, when I first picked it up, like, off stream, I literally did, like, 50 to 100 in, like, 2 days, and I was like, oh my god. And then my plan was, if I could beat this fast, then I could convince more people that it'd be a good return 0 verifier. But instead of the exact opposite, I've just totally tarnished that idea. I thought, like, a convincing completion of this level in a really short amount of time would, like, show, like, I'm really good at long levels. That is something that I can do. And I still think I can do it, but I have no proof now. Literally no proof. In fact, I only have the opposite now. Welcome back, King Sam a lot. Oh, cool. I don't know, because it's also, like, I still believe I can do it, but it really doesn't help my confidence at all. You know what I mean? The fact that I'm struggling this hard on this level, it really doesn't help. Ocular Miracle's good. I did that pretty fast, but it was a long, long time ago now. I wanted to do something, like, recently that, like, Dude, you can probably just, I don't know, I literally got YouTube rank on Hypixel when I had like 20k subs and didn't upload a Minecraft video ever. I did it because I kept getting my ass stream sniped, like, not stream sniped, like literally just sniped in general. Like every time I'd like queue a Skywars game, there'd be like 8 people that'd be like, oh my god. So I literally emailed the guy and I was like, look, I know I don't meet the requirements, but please, for the love of God, this needs to end. Please, Hypixel guy, we need to get something done here. And he took pity on me. Dude, I really don't like YouTube rank because it's like, I hate that color. I wish I was like, okay, having a Twitch rank would be nice. I'd much prefer the color purple. That'd be kind of awesome. Leox, thanks for the raid. I don't know, I just think it's BS. The color sucks. Dude, MVP++ is such a better color, but it costs money, so I would never do that. Like, yeah, dark red might be cooler, but that's true. Yeah, MVP++ just took the original YouTube color. That color is better anyway. Swap them back, bro. Well, not swap them. Make up a new color. That sentence doesn't make any sense. What is the minimum amount of money would be Keynotes for? Oh, beat. Why? Let's hear why. Why? Let's start there. Why am I beating Keynotes again? Let's start there. For the money interest. I guess you're right. But like, why do you want me to beat Keynotes again? What are you getting out of it, exactly? Sadistic enjoyment. I guess you're right. Well, anyway, I never, ever want to touch that level ever again, so let's say $100,000. It's like a full minute longer than Zodiac, I think. It does not fill my head with good thoughts when I'm playing Keynotes. It literally depresses me. I wouldn't say PTSD, but I don't want to touch it. Yeah. I don't know. I can't even give you a ballpark. I have no idea. Yes, of course. If I actually got $100,000 to do it. You know how much money $100,000 is? It's a ridiculous sum of money. That would pay my tuition forever, yeah. With how much I spend money, I would literally like never have to worry about money ever again in my entire life. It's like 5 days of ice cream. It's not crack. I'm gonna give him 3 college textbooks, yeah. It's like the hero's journey or something. It is a very thematic story. Very, oh, there's all 12 steps there. But not one I'm keen to repeat again. At least not to that, not like that. At least I pray to God I never have to experience anything like that. Jesus. What? Dude, what even happened? I'm just dead. Back to the start. Dude, you know what the problem is? I have no hope. Literally none. I don't get nervous because I don't even... I know I won't do it, and that's the bad mindset part. You can't beat stuff without hope. You know what I mean? I definitely hit something. I don't know what it's supposed to hit. Not an orb, but like a object. Okay, I'm just terrible. Never mind. No, who even cares, dude? None of this matters. Dude, I'm just useless. Yeah, I hit the block. Cool. How much money to beat Oro? Absurdly large sum. Actually, that's not true. No, there's literally nothing wrong with this level. There is literally nothing wrong with this level. Every single problem I'm having with it is my fault, and that's not me self-deprecating. I literally just suck ass. I'm not bored. I'm just terrible. There's no excuses to be made. If it was a random death simulator, I'd be bored. Everything is my fault. Everything is my fault. Please understand that. I'm begging you. It would not be like this for most people. It is just like this for me because I suck. Please, just understand that. I'm so sick of people trying to make up excuses. And no, I don't suck because I'm better than 99.99%. I suck because of the amount of time I put in to myself. Like, for the amount of time I put in, I should just, like, oh, God. You make up all the excuses you want. I just suck at this level. It's an incorrect explanation. It's an explanation that tries to deflect blame off of me, is what it is, which is an excuse. I'm not wrong. I am just not wrong. I am doing bad on this level, and there's nothing anyone can say that makes any sense. That, like, I just... Why do you want to try to come up with some explanation so badly? Why does there have to be a reason why I haven't done it? Why? That high of a standard that I'm setting for myself this time. Like, literally 20k attempts. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. No matter what anyone says. And no, I'm not comparing myself to anyone else when I say that. For the level I am currently supposed to be playing at, 20k on this level is ridiculous. And the explanation for that, the reason for that, is I am playing badly. End of story. I had less attempts on Zodiac. And it's not like this is an attempt grindy level. Exactly, it's a really long level. It's not Crimson Planet. We can't be calling it, like... Sure, yes, it's Crimson Planet difficulty, but that's not, like... Each attempt takes a very long time. I died too late? I thought I clicked, like, second frame, but I guess not. Cool. Look, I know you guys just want the best for me, and I'm sorry that I self-deprecate so much. I really wish I could just not do it, but I can't not do it. And I'm sorry that you guys have to hear me, you know, bitch and whine about myself so much, but just please, for the love of God, don't try to make up, like, a reason, okay? That, because I you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, I really am. But when I look at chat and then see people trying to, like justify it with this and that, it just really frustrates me, I guess. Look, when things are out of my control, I'll be the first one to, like, admit that. I will literally, like... But I can't take when people are just saying stuff that I just know isn't true. I hate that. Even if you guys mean the best for me. I was too early? Oh, damn. I just don't agree, as the person who's actually playing the level, that it's the reason as to why. At the end of the day, I'm not so far gone that I don't know why things are happening. You know what I mean? Like, maybe in the heat of the moment, I might say something that I don't actually believe, but I've said, when I'm completely, totally sane, what I think the problem is. At the end of the day, it's still my experience, so. would actually like 17K, I think. If I remember correctly. I performed pretty well on that level. I'm happy with that one. Oh yeah, I think it was 17K with 10K. Well, maybe that sounds right. I'm probably not much different from the rest of you, honestly. Like the difference, and I'm sorry. I know it makes me a bad streamer sometimes. I can't control I can't stop myself. You guys probably get the exact same thoughts as I get. I just literally cannot stop myself from saying them. I mean, I guess I could physically actually not speak with words, but it's very hard. It has to come out in some way. Like, it has to. I'm sorry that you guys have to watch it. I really wish I wasn't like this. But I don't know. Yeah, the truth is I'm not doing as badly as some of you guys think I am. Because when other people show these emotions, usually they've been bottling it up. Okay, I disagree with that. It does matter. It matters to me. Even if it doesn't matter to you, it matters to me. Nothing will ever change that. Like, the thing is, when, like, other people that often hide behind a fake smile show these emotions, they've been, like, they're a lot worse than even they're putting. What you see is exactly the exact intensity I am feeling at all times. So, you know. It's probably not as bad as you guys think it is. In your head. I'll be okay. Oh, awesome. Maybe right. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. I mean, it's inevitable, because here's the thing. For me, if I take that out, if I think that the things I do don't matter, if I don't care about the level, if I don't, like, care about mistakes that I make being my fault at all, like, look, it matters too much to me for me to pretend like I don't care. I could say, oh, it's just a video game, I don't really care. I care. I'll be honest, I care so much, dude. I'm not, like, why would I lie about that? If I'm making mistakes and I feel like I can't fix them, I care a lot about that. That's really upsetting to me. I can pretend like it doesn't matter to me, but it's never gonna be the reality. I'm always going to care. That is never gonna change. Because that's just literally who I am. I've tried not caring and it never goes well. Because it's not the truth. I can't hide from myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, trust me, I'm fine right now. Hell on stream and hell off stream are just two completely different beasts. Yeah, exactly. Like it or not, I am one of the most passionate people I know. Like, when it comes to the stuff I, like, you know, genuinely care about. And that comes with the downside, you know what I mean? Like, you're constantly, you know, it's how it is. I'm sorry you guys have to see that. And it's definitely so extreme because of the autism, and it's definitely so extreme that it causes all these negatives. But I also can't change it. So the best thing I can do is just live with it the best I can. You know. There's no use trying to be someone I'm not. But I am sorry that you guys have to put up with everything I say. Thank you for sticking with me, even despite all that. Trust me, it means more than you could ever know. Ah. Damn it, dude. I don't even really know why. Sometimes that part just kills you. I don't even know. Food's a thing for the sub. Damn it, dude. It's only 8:30. I realized I streamed early today. Good on me, I guess. I did wake up at 1 p.m., but that's also because I got to bed into bed at 1 a.m. Oh, I didn't fall asleep till like 4. I was so scared, dude. I woke up at like 11:30, and I was scared I would never go to sleep ever again because my nose was so clogged and like annoying. I was like, it's over. But I randomly lost consciousness at some point, so. Yeah, sleeping that long is just an actual waste of time. It will not benefit you in any way. The only reason I slept so long is because you're sick. That's the only time it's really worth it to sleep that long. It just helps you recover faster. And I can sleep pretty easily when I'm sick, so I might as well. Except for the part where I can't, but like I can in another way. Good luck. If you understand that, you're like a tier 20 Npesta viewer. For the translation for the people who aren't clinically insane, I can, like, it's actually easier for me to fall asleep, but my nose is clogged, so that part is harder. But, like, I'm tired because I'm sick, so I can actually just, like, actually fall asleep easier. Cool. I did wake up mid-REM cycle, I'm pretty sure. Or I might just be tired because I'm sick. I don't know, it's unknown. Thanks, winless. I don't know how. I never realized the stuff I say. It's like streaming is like an out-of-body experience or something, because I just like watch back later. I'm like, I don't remember saying that, but I guess I did. Not to say it's not authentic. It's just weird because like for some reason I just like. I don't know, maybe my brain's just doing too many things at once and I can't actually remember what I'm doing. My short-term memory's never been very good, though, to be honest with you. My long-term memory is actually really solid, I feel like. But, like... my short-term memory has always been, like, I never remember what I've done the day before, ever. Even when it's like a impactful day. Like, it's not just because like all the days blend together, which sometimes they do, but honestly I don't mind that sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to take a break from all the action. I had like a 2-month span where I was just so busy all the time. And it was like... Bean, thanks for the sub. Every day was like so chaotic. So a couple weeks of the days blended together, I didn't mind. Yes, exactly. I remember, like, things, but not when they happened. Yeah, my short-term memory is so bad, but, like, once something gets in there, it's staying. Like, once something makes it to the long term. I think streaming helps with social awkwardness. I don't know. I can never really tell if I was socially awkward or I never knew if I was just socially awkward or if I just was not interested in the things that people were talking about. Which I guess is a kind of social awkwardness. But I've always found it hard to make like small talk with like especially like people my age. But I don't know if that's social awkwardness. I've never known. I'll say this. I don't have a problem with large... I mean, it's like a one-on-one conversation I can usually do fine with, unless I don't, like... Like, if it's someone that I'm, like already, like, friends with. Thanks for the sub, Cheetah. Like, if it's someone that I'm already friends with. But if I'm, like, in a large group of people, then I can't do it. I don't think I'm very good at, like, giant group socialization. So no, I don't think I'm socially awkward. I just think I have autism. Like, I think it's just that simple. Because I don't think... I don't know. Well, a lot of the times I can't handle multi-group people. I think it's more because I'm usually in, like, a really loud, crowded area. And that's when I just, like... Because I have, like, sensory issues. That's when it all goes away. I just like shut down. It's so weird, like my brain can't do anything when I'm like socially, like not socially, like my sensors are like overstimulated. Like, I tried to solve the Wordle once in, like, a super crowded area, and I couldn't do it. Like, I literally couldn't. Which is weird, because when I play, there's music playing, and I'm playing a game, and I'm also talking, but for some reason, it's just different. That's just different. And I don't really know. So I guess I can seem socially awkward in, like, really loud events. Oh, cool. That was awesome. I think it also helps that I don't really have problems, like, for example, like talking to the opposite gender, because I'm not, like, attracted to anyone. So that's pretty, it's actually more useful than you'd think. But it's also less useful than you'd think, because you can't talk to anyone then about the opposite gender. So it's a double-edged sword. I've noticed. Like, whenever someone, like, starts talking about, like, crushes and stuff like that, all of a sudden, it just shuts down. And then I'm out of conversation points, and I just have to watch the conversation happen, and then I'm just like, alright. I no longer have any use to this conversation. I just have to watch it happen, and then everyone's gonna think I'm socially awkward. There's nothing I can really do about that, so I guess I'm just gonna let that happen. I am Arrow Ace, yeah. For better or for worse. How do I feel about roommates? I could never live in a dorm ever again. I can't do it. I cannot be, I need, like, my own space. Again, very autistic, but I need my own space. Like, I have to have a place that I can go where it's just me. That's why I failed my first year of college. Couldn't do it. Dude, I didn't even think the second time is my fault. Like, even if I wasn't autistic, like, I don't think I would have made it through the second year of college. I don't know how they were doing it. The teachers were not responding to my emails. I don't get how that gets solved when you have COVID, you know what I mean? You wanna know what I think they were doing? Like, honestly, I think them kids were just going to class with COVID because the teachers wouldn't respond to their emails. That's also probably how that's not why I got it. I remember why I got it. But, like, the only solution I would have had to not completely fail college, or at least not, like, graduate with a bunch of, like, D's, would have literally had to have been go to class with COVID, and I was bedridden for a week, so that was not going to happen. I'm, like, 95% sure I was going to fail anyway, so I don't even know. I've just had really unlucky college experiences, I feel like. That's not really something I blame myself for. Yeah, I mean, we just had this talk about how much I blame myself if something is really my fault. So I usually trust myself when I think that something isn't my fault. So I'm pretty confident in saying that my first two college experiences were just unlucky and that I wasn't in the right environment to succeed. It's okay, I didn't really get much scholarships either. My grades were not that good, ever. Well, they were once, and then they weren't. It was a very sudden change. My mom would always have this conversation with me every Sunday. I'd always dread this day. I would, like, my whole week would be, like, planning for Sunday, because I wouldn't do the things that would make it so I wouldn't get into an argument, but I would also try to, like, plan around the argument. You know what I mean? Like, every day we'd, like, talk about my grades on Sunday. It was, like, an hour-long conversation. I'd have to prep like it was a speech. I don't know much of that I regret. I don't think I would have ever been able to get through to my mom as to why I was doing so bad in school. At that time. We've made up now. Like, the relationship is a bit rough. But now that she understands what I was going through and I've been able to, like, communicate what I was going through, we're on much, much better terms, so that's good. But yeah, those Sundays, man. My parents did expect me to do everything, because in their defense, I was, for a very long time, doing everything. So they didn't understand. And I feel so bad with kids that don't have parents that are willing to learn how to understand. Like, I remember once my parents, like, had a conversation about how they missed the old me, and they wish the old me would come back, and we talk about that so much later now, but, like, oh my god, if you had parents that, like, weren't willing to put in the effort to understand, that conversation can break you. Actually, it did break me for a while. It was a really painful conversation to have. Because, I mean, it's just like, it was really hard. I was going through a lot of mental health issues. I mean, I still am, obviously, but, like, I was having really, really bad depression, issues, thinking that I had these weird issues that no one else had, because I hadn't really been told about autism yet. Like, yeah, and so I was like, I wasn't as happy as I used to be. I wasn't as, like, I didn't have the same drive to learn. I didn't have the same, and my parents missed that, and they talked about it, and it made me really sad because I couldn't be that. You know what I mean? And they understand now. But that's the thing. I had parents that were willing to try to understand. Like, they didn't get it immediately, and they know that they messed up, but they're willing to accept that and move past it. Just like how I've made plenty of mistakes, you know, with them. You know, I treated my mom not how I should have, because subconsciously I was mad at her because we moved to Erie, because I was really happy in Ohio. And I did some things I'm not proud of, and, you know. But that's the thing, you gotta keep working on that relationship. If you have parents that you know are, they just want the best for you, you know what I mean? Yeah, that conversation was one of the worst days of my life, though. Because you want to know what day it was on? Christmas. Because I, for some reason, was having a terrible, depressive episode on Christmas, which was just not what you want to have happen. It's pretty much one of the worst things that can, and that's a big argument. A lot of people do have depression because of things, but some people just have depression. Unfortunately, like, it doesn't care what you do. Like, Christmas is an awesome day. You know, I love Christmas. But I woke up and I was in the gray world, and I just didn't have the energy my parents wanted. That's what sprung the conversation. But God, that sucked. No, there was no reason. Literally no reason. Christmas was awesome. It was like a great day. I was super excited. Woke up, gray world. Terrible. And they didn't really understand why. They were just like, why aren't you? And that's how the conversation kind of sprung up. But again, I don't want you guys thinking about my parents in a negative way, because they've worked to improve and understand. They didn't really get it. Because I think in their mind, what they expect me to do, or expected me to do, is put on like a fake happy mask. Because that's kind of what they did as a kid. You know what I mean? Like, mental health issues have always been around. You know what I mean? They've been around for a very, very long time. And people were kind of expected back then to just kind of thug it out. Which I probably would have if I didn't have autism, making it impossible for me to put up said mask. And then that was really frustrating to them, and that was how the whole thing happened. It was just like a giant misunderstanding thing. We worked through it. I'm glad the culture now is much less masking, though. I'm glad that we're taking mental health a lot more seriously. Yes, I see it. You've seen it. Yeah, that made me so mad, bro. I hate the people. I think I can do it. Give the 100 bits version. Actually, I don't think I can do it. Unless the song is just called Poker Face. But I can hear it in my head. Let's go. Thanks for the 100 bits, Beanable. Appreciate it. And thanks. I'm sorry for all the heavy topics on stream lately. I feel like there's so many of them. But you know how it is sometimes. Wow. Wow. I even clicked, dude. I even made the click. I can't believe I died that way. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. Dude. Why am I dying to this wave so much? Jesus. I even clicked, dude. That's the really weird part. Like, I've never died like that, bro. Yeah, I did the 2 clicks too fast. I bursted it too hard, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Wait, either that or I went to the ceiling. I did just get 81. What? Did I actually just not hit the pink orb? I've never done that in practice even. Okay. Wow. Okay. Believe it or not, that's when I'm gonna be done. I actually did not. I have no idea how I did that. My hands are literally shaking due to malnutrition. I have no idea. I need to eat dinner very badly, so. I noticed that in, like, the middle of, like, the second to last attempt. I was, like, at 30%, my hands started shaking, and I wasn't nervous at all. I'm like, I've not eaten in a while, and this is what happens if I don't eat in a while. Like, do this. Yeah, I gotta be done. I'm so hungry. I ate basically nothing for dinner last night because my stomach was full of mucus, so there's like nothing in me, so I need to eat, man. I'm starved. Otherwise I would just keep playing with this consistency, but there's no, it's not. It just doesn't work like that, sorry. As much as I'd like to. I'm sorry, I was so pessimistic this stream. But we did alright. It could have been much better, but... much better, of course, I mean beat it, but for some reason we just decided to die to the same thing 5 times, so it didn't happen, but I could say I mean, I could say it'll happen soon, but I don't know, man. I keep thinking it's gonna happen soon, and then it just doesn't, but, I mean, it can't be forever, right? It just can't be. Anyway, we'll raid someone now. Ugh. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully at a pretty early time. I woke up at 1, so hopefully I can wake up moderately early. At least know, like, 6 p.m. starting stream. That'd be nice. If possible. Anyway, I'll see you guys.